welcome, my little Tattle Tells. What's up, Sussex Squad? Y'all ready to roast? Let's just get right into it. As we know, the British royal family came out in all their glory, which is to say they didn't come out in none. They were so afraid of Meghan and Harry stealing the show. They desperately wanted to ignore them and act like they didn't count. However, just like a little waiting for a personality, Katie, you couldn't help but look. Y'all, let's get into this. I will say one thing, right? I see why Kate hated Meghan. When I saw that royal family and all the British upper toffs, right? Oh, look at this. This is Princess Anne. She is arriving. Now, right now, we have Edward, his daughter, Lady Eloise, right? And I believe this is Sophie. This is Anne arriving right here. Listen, Anne is going to always give you dower. She's always going to give you, I don't want to be here. She's always going to give you, where are my horses? Now, Edward, he's interesting, right? Because you look at Sophie, and Sophie is, listen, if we're talking about the British blue bloods, she is moderately attractive, all right? When I looked in that church, I said, Meghan shut that place down just because they've never seen beauty like this, right? Which brings me into why they are all so jealous, right? Jealous of Meghan. Kate, compared to those inbreds, look like a beauty like no other. And that's what her brand was. Yeah, I might be terribly middle class, but baby, look at this terribly middle class symmetrical face. Look at these terribly middle class straight teeth. Look at these terribly middle class, not cross-eyed, beady eyes. But then Meghan came in and said, no, baby, let me show you what real beauty looks like. And again, I wonder what it is. Is it English blood or whatever? But why by the time Kate was 27, she had jowls and she was hanging? She was well into her Camilla stage. I will say one thing. She does have Botox and a new face. It looks very, very nice, but we all know with her Botox, when they do it, it's never done right. And then her eyebrows move funny. Anyway, let's get into Lady Eloise. Edward is an interesting fellow to look like. His daughter looks just like him. Doesn't look much like her mom, but the son does. Odd. They're giving boring. They're giving bland. They're giving the sales rack at JCPenney's. I believe you people in the UK call it Primark, if you will, a Mark and Spencer tea. They took some napkins, spray painted them pink, and plopped them on the head. Next, we have the Italian Count. Is that the one that left his girlfriend to marry into the British royal family? And then we have another banker, blah, whatever. I don't even understand what they were doing. Now let's get into the real show. Look at this sachet. She is given, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Look at this. Harry is so proud. Yes. Have you met my wife? Yeah, I know you saw her. Now, I admire this choice. It looks like it is white or cream. It's actually a light lavender. I gotta say, I don't really like lavender on Meghan's skin, this light lavender on her skin tone. But baby, look at that sachet. More on that later. Everything is fitting and sitting. And she showed I don't have to wear any color. And baby, I'm still going to steal the show. You can throw white, black, purple, pink, carnation yellow on the sun all you want. And guess what? I'm still going to shine. Now, Kate and William. You guys, let's pause real quick. Kate wore almost the same outfit to the Trooping of the Color last year. I know it has a high neck now, but it's Amelia Wickstead. It has the same crossbow, same hat, same flowers, same hairstyle. Look at Kate trying to smile. Look at William trying to act like he's not thinking back there, getting back to those rose bushes. I will say, William needs more lotion on the top of his head because it looks a little dry. And if you are going to do that half there, half not bald look, right? If you are going to do that, I will just say, you're going to have to moisturize. You're going to have to put oil. Look, even he's like, all right, get your boring asses up. Sorry. Get your boring selves up the steps. Look at Kate trying to, look at her posture. Look at William's posture. Are they trying to look more humble? Like, look at this, William. Hi, mortals. Ooh, where's the baby I can drink the blood from? Hello, peons. Every time they try to look relatable, they think looking like, oh, shucks, is relatable. I do want to point out that the Sussexes got a huge applause when they arrived. So did Kate and William, but the Sussexes applause were a lot bigger. Now, we're getting into the good stuff. We are getting in. But to leave Charles and Camilla, listen, they are going to give you senior center realness. You know what the funny thing is? I still would believe that Charles and Camilla sleep in the same bed, even though William and Kate, no, I don't think they've slept in the same bed since Louis, the youngest child, was conceived, if you know what I mean. All right, so here they come. Here is the mistress that brought down the monarchy. Y'all want to blame Diana. This is the real villain. Diana's the movie villain. This is the real villain, but she will be queen. She is the Kaiser Sosa. Now look at this. Camilla's always doing this stuff. She's always wearing some type of garb that kind of looks like it's like Pakistani traditional garb. She loves that cut. You know, she's going to have her like cotton candy with no food coloring hair, and she's going to have that hat laid to the side. Charles moisturized. Wait, how does Charles have more hair than his son? How does Charles have more hair than his son? Charles and Camilla, they look okay. They are literally 90 years old. They're doing it. Honestly, for Mima and Papa, y'all doing it. Y'all doing it. That's all I want to say. Now, if Dorinda was there, she would have shut them down, because I think Dorinda is pretty much the same age as Charles and Camilla. I know she looks 30 years younger, but it is the same age. Now, again, these are shots. Kate, ew, this pale yellow is not her color. William has a horrible smile. Kate is like, what is my life right now? I did not come this far to come this far. She is literally trying to keep both sides smiling. Now, this is tilted. Let me tell y'all something. I wish to God Meghan had worn a color like this, saturated, not these two, that saturated pink. Let's just rewind for a second. Where are you at? That saturated pink, to me, this color is so beautiful, and Meghan would have looked so beautiful. But first of all, Meghan was wearing Dior, the skirt, the trench, the collar, given Where Is the World, is Carmen Sandiego. But I see why she did it, because the British media was waiting for her to be like, oh my God, she tried to take attention. So she looked as plain as possible. I mean, as plain as possible as you can look with that star power, that smile, that face. These girls always look, what is this, Beatrice and Eugene? They always look a hot mess. I don't understand the fitting. Maybe this is like, I don't understand. Again, this is giving Primark. It's giving Mark and Spencer. It's giving like, I don't know, Downtown Abbey cosplay. But I guess, listen, Sussex Squad, is this like what's going on? Again, I love these saturated pinks. I'm in love with saturated pinks. It looked better. Okay, now let's get into her. Woo! Look at this fit. Mama is sitting, everything is laid, that hat is cocked to the side. Even look at the back, the way the trench is tailored within an inch of its life. And look at that posture and that golden smile. Harry can't help but be proud. He can't. Now listen, look at the genetics sitting in this church. Tell me what is going on. I see why Kate was a superstar and a beauty like no other. And I see when Meghan came in. Again, these genetics. Did I mention Boris Johnson and his girlfriend got booed when they walked up? Could it be for coronavirus gate? Could it be for all this stuff? Could it be? I ask of ye. Listen, enough of that. So here is William and Kate looking stressed and awkward. Look at them. They act like this is the first time they've seen each other in 12 years. After you. Now look at Harry and Meghan having a good laugh, like they don't even look at them, right? This is William trying to look unbothered, but Anne is like, I know you're bothered. Now let's get into the main. Look at Meghan sashay down the runway. Look at this. Look at this. So proud. This is how you re-enter society. Look at everybody, the same people that were so gleeful that they got kicked out, having to eat their porridge and see what real royalty looks like. They were given their own procession. The Queen said, Listen, you're not gonna mess with me and mine. I do want to say this. You know why Meghan's walking like this all of a sudden? I remember at first the royal retort and the palace men in black tried to make a big deal out of Meghan and the way she walked, saying it was too alluring, to this, to that. She tried to tease people. Baby, don't get mad because you tried to steal the recipe of the sauce and it still doesn't taste good. You're giving Tesco brand ketchup and Meghan's giving slow simmered barbecue sauce with a secret family recipe. Look at this. Peons, everyone, get up. Move out my way. Move, girl. Get out the way. Let us sit down. The whole church is on them and have to bow down. Listen, you know what they say. You know what they say. Don't mess with the queen's favorite. Now, right, where are we? Look at this. Getting comfortable, getting sat in. Meghan has that thing. Look how laughing they are. Look how relaxed they are. Look how good they feel because they're returning triumphant. They're returning triumphant. They got more money than half the people in that church, more power. They don't even have that little Instagram account that Will and Kate tried to make them leave. They're like, baby, and I'm doing it all with no Twitter following, no Insta following. Look at this mess. Look at Meghan just feeling good. Look, now this is returning triumphant. Returning triumphant. Now listen, Kate couldn't help it. Look at her, looking over. Look at her. They said don't move. You can see Laura Baltimore's eyes twitch. Told you not to say anything. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all, listen. This was such a fantastic day. We are going to the Netherlands, Kate to the South Pole, and then, listen, they're planning on how they can use Meghan and Harry saying, look at Kate and look at William. Just so awkward. The body language analysis. I don't care what y'all say. They haven't seen each other in weeks. And you know what? I'm going to do another video of that and break down their body language analysis. This is so sad, don't you say? And these are the people that thought that were going to come in and take Meghan's star power. Girl, try again. Get in that car and call it a day. Yes, get in there and call it a day. Listen, y'all. We are going to have even more coverage of a fashion roast, but I just want to pop in, catch up. Oh, let's see them walking. Look at this. You better strut, mama. Look at this. And look at Tilda, not stupid. She's like, what's up, girl? I love that outfit. What is that, Grange? I love it. It really likes your bread. Listen, she knows what side her bread is buttered on. Look at this. And Harry, it's just like, yeah, what's up, y'all? Y'all see my beautiful wife who's not cross-eyed and doesn't look like she's 80 by the time she's 40? Look at this. The crowd is going wild. They are taking their pictures. Meghan, listen, I don't think somebody can change someone, but somebody can certainly enhance the best parts of you. And Meghan has enhanced the best parts. Harry, who used to be the scapegoat, Harry, who used to be harassed, Harry, who used to be abused by his brother, now returns triumphant, more popular, more powerful. His wife, more eloquent, more devoted. Y'all, listen. Fairy tales really do come true, but little do we know that this was the end of the fairy tale. Not when they kissed in St. Paul's or wherever it was and rode off into the sunset. This of being outcast, starting from, nothing, but being outcasting and using your brains and wits to work your way up, to conquer and return triumphant and make everybody eat their words and bow down to you. Y'all, now that's a fairy tale. Woo, let's give it up for our American princess. Looks like she saved her Prince Harry. All right, you guys, listen. I'll be posting more videos today. Be on the lookout, and I will talk to you later. Bye.